Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sharon Hussein and today's video is another testing out video, and today's brand is the Miss Sporty range, which you can find in Superdrugs. So yeah, I just bought a bunch of their products and I'm going to do a full face right now. So these are a really affordable brand. I think they go up to around £4 to £5, and I ended up purchasing all my products whilst it was on a deal for £3 for £5, which is really amazing. So I did end up saving a lot of money, and yeah, I'm just gonna get started. So I've already done I just put on some of my L'Oreal Hydra Genius Aloe Water. Amazing moisturizer, really love that. And then I'm gonna start with the Miss Sporty Insta Glow Primer, Perfect and Radiant Complexion. So I'm just gonna put that on my face right now, and it's like this sort of shimmery nude color. So I'm just gonna do that. Don't know why I put it on the back of my hand, I guess to show you guys, but just gonna mix it and just put it over my skin. So I've got my primer on. It looks really nice. It does have a little glow to it. I can see that it's got little sparkles in them, so it is definitely on my skin. This is the next product, and this is the Concealer, Foundation and Highlighter Multi-Action Mission Correction Foundation. I got the shade 04 Dark because even now it still looks like, I don't know if it's gonna match me. And this is just an all-in-one foundation, lightweight formula, recommended for all skin types. It's like a second skin effect for an all-day long comfort. So unfortunately they don't have many shades. I think they've only got 4. I would recommend they get out a much darker shade out, just so that it does kind of filter to every different skin tone, so they can always just use shade adjusting drops, and that will just help the brand itself and give other people an opportunity to try them out when they necessarily wouldn't, because they don't have the right shades, I guess. I've just applied it on my skin. It's got a really light coverage to it. I mean, I don't mind it though, because I think this would be a great foundation to wear on like days where you're not feeling like wearing foundation but you just want something on your skin. I do like it. It's blended out really easily, and you can definitely still see like your problem areas, which is why you're gonna still need a concealer. And I've got the concealers. These are the Perfect Stay lasts up to 10 hours liquid concealer, and I got it in the shade 1 and 2, which is light and medium. And I've already tried the concealer and I really like the concealer. Like honestly, that's why I picked up the medium shade as well, just because I really enjoyed it. And I think these are like $1.99 or $2.99. So yeah, I'm just gonna apply that underneath all over. You know how it is. Oh, look at that, that's really nice. Okay, so that's the foundation and concealer done, and now I've got the Miss Sporty Perfect Stay pressed powder in the shade 001 Light. I didn't find any other shade, that's why I got the lightest one, I guess. So like this would be perfect for like handbag size, because it's like not too bulky and it's like nice and thin, and there's like a big pan of it as well, with a little mirror as well. That's handy. Next I've got this bronzer. This is called the Insta Glow bronzer in the shade 002 Sunny Brunette. I couldn't find any other shade, so this was the one I went for. So if I just swatch it, that's a nice shade. Yeah, I like that. And now I've got the Insta Glow blusher in the shade 004 Glowing Mauve. It looks quite pink in the pan, but when you apply it, it is really a mauve toned. Okay, so unfortunately they didn't have any highlighters. So let's move on to brows. Now I've got 2 products from them. I've got the Miss Sporty Eyebrow Pencil in the shade 002 Brown, and I've also got the Studio Eyebrow Kit in the shade 001 Medium Brown. So this is what the kit looks like, and then obviously the pencil. I'm going to use the kit first because I really want to try the wax in it. And see how that works. Ooh. Look at that. Look at the difference that has just made to my brows. So that's the brows done. They don't have any brow mascara or anything like that, which is unfortunate because I love using brow mascara, especially because my hair is quite thick, so it keeps moving around. I like it. I think the brows look really good. I'm really happy with that actually. I love my brows, so my brows are really important to me. Next we're going to go on to the eyelids. They don't have any eye primers, but I did get this Fabulous Eye Glossy Shadow, and I'm just going to put that on my lid and see how that works. That's a nice shade. This is in the shade 180 Gold Almond. Okay, I'm just going to blend it out now. I'm using a Morphe brush to do that. And then I've got this quad, and this is called the Studio Colour eyeshadow, and it's got 4 shades. This is in this I think it's called 413. I'm not sure. I think they have other ones as well, and it's just got these 4 shades in them, which is not that much, but I think it's gonna be okay for like an everyday look. Let's swatch this one. That, and then yeah, so those are the colours. I mean, that's not too bad in terms of pigment, but let's just see. Oh, that's how that looks. I've just put it over top the bronzer, but I mean, you get the point. Okay, so I'm going to use the brown crease shade, and I'm just going to apply that, you know, to my crease. That's actually got some nice pigment to it. That was a good shade. Next, for my brow bone, I'm going to take the lightest shade here and just apply that to my brow bone. Sparkly. It's really nice. Actually, I might just use that for a highlighter and see how that works. In fact, because that might be a nice shade. And then obviously on the lid, I'm going to take the gold shimmery shade. And I'm going to take the light brown that's in there. It's quite shimmery, but I'm just going to take that underneath on my waterline. And again, I'm going to take that shimmery white shade and just apply that into my inner corners. So that's the eyeshadow, and I have to say it's actually not a bad job. My blending could have been better, to be honest, but aside from that, I think the palette itself is quite nice. I would say that with the eyeshadow stick, you definitely need to blend it out as soon as you apply it, and I think that's helped with the gold shimmery shade, because I think that wouldn't be as strong as it is on my lid right now, but that's with like a lot of shades anyway. So yeah, I'm really impressed with this actually, because it's just done a really nice job, and it's small, so you can take it anywhere you want to go. Okay, so now with the liquid liners, I have 2 because I'm always on the hunt for liquid liners, and I'm always I just need it. I need one in my handbag. It's just I need to be wearing some sort of liquid liner. So I've got the Miss Sporty Studio Lash, the Miaoww Look eyeliner, and then I've also got the Miss Sporty Studio Lash eyeliner. I'm going to start off with the pen and see how that goes, because I usually like using pen ones just because they're easier to apply and you don't have to dip back in and all that. But let's see. Okay, so with the pen liner, it's actually not as pigmented as I would like it to be. It's done a nice job. It's easy to use, but it's just not as strong as I want it to be. So I'm going to quickly dive into the Studio Lash eyeliner and see if that's any better. So this has this is like a felt tip, not felt tip. This has got like a really nice sharp pointed brush, and I'm going to do this eye now and see how that goes. So I've just done the liner, and this one is nice and it's got a lot more pigment to it, but it's like really stiff and it's not like soft and easy on the eyes. It's time to move on to mascara, and This is the Curve It Pump Up Mascara Booster. It says boost the volume up to 12 times more, curve the lashes by up to 99%. Ooh, that's a bold statement. And I'm just going to try it out. This is in the extra black version. Look at this brush. It is just a gigantic thing of a thing. Okay, so I've just applied the mascara, and honestly I'm not that big of a fan. It did take a long while to get it to look like this, and it did lengthen, or like curve it, I guess that's what they were talking about. It did curve the lash, but it's just, I don't know how you feel about it. See, it looks nice up close, but it's no good for the bottom lash. Like, it just gets everywhere. There's no point trying. Just use a different mascara if you want bottom lashes done. Yeah, I mean, it's okay, but I've got better ones, and I guess for a few extra quids I'd rather spend it on those than pick this one up. But so the next thing I have just before we do lips is the Really Me eyeliner. It's got a it's got a step 1 eyeshadow and then a step 2 eyeliner, which I don't know how that would work because it's so tiny. It's just, it would be impossible to like fill in like an eyeshadow. But I'm just going to use the black shade and just put it in my waterline. I have 3 products for the lips. I've got a my BFF lipstick, a Precious Shine lip gloss, and a lip liner pencil, and I've got the shade 011 in Coffee, and that's how this looks. So I'm just going to quickly apply that. Ooh, that's a nice shade. It was nice and creamy as well. It wasn't difficult to use. My BFF lipstick in the shade 500, My Sweet Mocha. So that's how this looks. It's quite a nice shade actually, and I'm just going to swatch it. Yeah, that's a nice shade. It's got a really weird scent to it. And then the last thing I have is the Precious Shine lip gloss in the shade 500 Marvelous Mocha. I did not realise that they were the same, like, you know, 500 mocha shade, but I thought this would be nice to just carry in my handbag, just to top up. Yeah, that's a nice shade. So I'm just going to quickly put on the shimmery one as a highlighter and see how that goes. That's actually picked up a lot of product. So let's see. Ooh, that's actually not... That is actually really nice. Just going to get some more and pop it on this cheek. Ooh, maybe these are better as highlighters than eyeshadows, to be honest. Look, oh my gosh, look at that. I am actually glowing. I am glowing from above. This is really nice. And I'm guessing it would be the same sort of thing with the gold one, but that is actually stunning. Yes! If anything, get it for the highlighting aspect of it, because that was amazing. Insane pigment. Like, are you kidding me? And I used this on a New Look fan brush. I love this brush. I've mentioned it several times. Ooh, that is fierce. I am actually really happy with that. I'm keeping it just because I do like the brown shade, and I could use the others as highlighters now. That's... What? Look at that. And it's like £3-4. Like, that's insane. Really, really nice. Really, really small, but really, really nice. Okay, so that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I think Miss Sporty is a brand that you definitely want to try out. They've got some great products. I did really like the concealer. I think the foundation is really nice, and everything really just sat really nicely on the skin. Like the highlighter, really impressed with that. I don't know about the primer just yet. I did love the brows as well. Really, really happy with that. Lip products as well. I like the lip gloss. The lipstick is nice as well. Like, I mean, I don't know how often I would use it, but it's a nice shade as well. The eyeliners, it wasn't all that. Same with the mascara. But, I mean, for this look, it's done a really nice job. What can I say about this little product here? This is the showstopper. This highlighted my cheeks amazingly, phenomenally, and if anything, go and definitely try this one out if you're a big fan of highlighting. But yeah, I did enjoy most of the products. Most of the products gets a thumbs up from me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, that is some strongness right there. Look at that. Insane. Insane. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.